Core blimey, apples and pears. It's fucking Zelda, you muppet. We're off here now, the next one, which, granted, it isn't just question marks for the level name, but the level name is cryptic as fuck. Relentless as a waterfall. That could be anything. I guess this is the relentless part. Yeah.
We don't stand a chance of defeating them. And what's more,
our chances of rescue are slim to none. And it's likely the same for all of Hyrule. And yes, rule 1, the research...
Try stabbing him. Yeah, I was gonna say, what? Yes, but you're insane.
Report! A divine beast from the western waters!
Shit, if only I had eyes.
See that? What did I tell you?
With the help of those who had traveled from beyond time, the fated party fought with all
From beyond time? I mean, they're from the future. That is still time. It's fine. Semantics.
Despite their efforts, Hyrule remained embroiled in a grueling battle. The soldiers stationed within Hyrule Castle fled,
And were
seeking refuge
rounded up and shot for desertion.
the walls of Akkala Citadel. As guardians swarmed the perimeter, they held out hope and waited for help to arrive. Link and the others
Hope never
made
came.
their
Oh,
way
no,
to the
okay.
Citadel. Meanwhile, having reclaimed Varuta, Mipha and Sidon faced the enemy directly, forging ahead to the tower.
Are we doing the latter? Yeah, it seems so. It's Trunky Boy.
Here we go!
Oh, okay. What was that noise? Me for the monkey, apparently. Head for Akkala Citadel to offer support. Or provide support. Presumably provide support. Don't just offer it. I mean, at this point you should accept that people will take the support. The western road looks perilous, but it is our swiftest path to the Citadel. Oh, do we have a choice here? The eastern path takes longer, but has plenty of water, which would give us the advantage. How? Well, I'm not sure how water gives you an advantage exactly. Fuck it, we'll take the quick route. People are fucking busy. They've got shit to do. I ain't got time to faff around in paddling pools. God knows I waste enough time as it is, just even when I'm not trying. Monsters everywhere. Without Varuta we cannot take one step forward. You could take a step forward. You know you could. But yeah, it's much easier with this giant death god elephant. Kind of goes without saying, to be honest. It is crazy just the sheer amount of monsters. Like, you really notice it when you're playing these levels. Do they just breed like rabbits? I think I posed this question before and then realised I don't want to know. Maybe there's a factory somewhere. Maybe it's like Robotnik or something and they're just taking the local wildlife, putting rabbits into some kind of device and they come out as bokoblins. Although unlike Sonic, they just die. You don't free them. There we go. I took a unsettling thought and just made it depressing. And my parents said I'm not good for anything. You are rather annoying, you helicopter shitty things. Oh, also I've had this the whole time. I guess I could have used that. Just lay waste to everything. Keep forgetting to put the shield on. Perhaps we chose the wrong path. There is no time for the long way around, however. No, I don't think we chose the wrong path. Oh, because there's a wall in the way. I'm sure that won't be a problem. Have you seen the thing you're riding on? It's like fucking Godzilla with a trunk. Clonk. And they're fast fading rocks, so you know, you don't have to worry about debris or collateral damage. Oh, okay, well, I guess we're just stuck here forever now. It really was the end of the road. It's a bit pointless having a wall that is just has an invisible wall behind it. I know it's the end of the level, but why did you not just, you know, put enough path there for their dialogue to run out? And it's the little things that probably don't matter, but I pick up on. Anyway, armed with ample cannons. If they were ample cannons, then they wouldn't be having a problem. Ample being more than enough. Oh, so, by the way, I figured out you can do this on these loading screens. You can control the slide whistle. That's neat. That's fun. That could have saved some of the dead air that has inevitably been during this stream. So yeah, you can just fuck about with him. I always like little mini-game things on loading screens. I remember hearing somewhere that you can't actually do too much on a loading screen though, because some dickhead company patented the idea of mini-games on loading screens. I don't think it was Nintendo, it might have been. Was it Sega? No, I don't think it was Sega. It was someone. You can probably look it up. I probably should have before bringing this up, but no matter. It's me, Iceman. Oh, the elephant.
We shall cover the perimeter.
And we'll join you as soon as we can.
It really is good that they're there, and we know that. Like, if that was the first time you saw that thing,
Sister,
just going by the noise it makes, you'd be fucking terrified.
we can do this.
Right. Sidon, it's an
What
honor
a
to
pointless dialogue.
I'm so proud of the Sora you've become. Remember that.
I will.
Wait, how does this work? If he remembers that and he goes back to his time, will the young him
You're ready for this?
know that as a youngster, or will he only know it once he reaches this age?
Of course, sister.
Fucking time travel. It's a fucking can of worms. Right, link time. I noticed with this map, for some reason, you could pick 3 of the characters, and then, you know, sometimes there's like a locked-in one for whatever story reason. The locked-in one for this level is Daruk. I can't think why that would be the case. I don't know if it's just chosen at random, because really the last level we did was Daruk's thing. Unless he's got something's going to happen with him in this, I don't know. Oh, also, you know, with these heavy weapon things, I was standing around forever going like this, thinking that was some kind of counter. It's not. I've figured it out now. As usual, I was forgetting about an entire attack button, and thus the mechanic eluded me, because I'm smart like that. Essentially, with the heavy weapons like this, you can power up your attacks. Sorry, I just want to... Yep. Like this, they'll turn red, and they sort of add to your combo. But as you might be noticing, that actually takes away your health, or potentially does. It sort of goes to flashing grey health, and then if you can do that, he's actually eating something there, you can get the health back. But if you're hit before you do that, then you do lose the health. Which is an alright mechanic, because when I was first trying these weapons and I realised that they, you know, you can do more damage in exchange for health, I'm not a fan of weapons like that. I know they're pretty common, like Dark Souls has stuff like that, and no end of other games, I'm sure. I never much like those weapons, because I always just feel like I'll lose track of my health, and, you know, I'm my own worst enemy, as these streams have no doubt proved. So I'm skeptical of like weapons like that, but this is a good kind of caveat to it. You know, you can get the health back as long as you're cautious about not being hit. So I quite like that. I like that take on it. You do have to remember to do it though, and sort of duck out the way. Might mean you have to be better at dodging than I am, but also last time, yeah, we tried out Sidon. I didn't think much of him. I still don't a lot of that. Like, he's fine, he just feels a bit stiff. We didn't try out Yonobo, the new the guy who came from the future and saved Daruk. I've tried him out now though. He's kind of interesting. I thought he was a bit gimmicky and naff at first as well, but I've kind of got the hang of it. It revolves around him constantly eating in order to sort of power up his moves, and they power up in one of 3 different ways. In fact, I brought him along so I could show that, so I should do that instead of just talking about it. Let me just expend some meter first. I say switch to him. I don't know where he is. If he's not... I've got a feeling he's not actually right behind me, is he? No. Okay. Let's capture this outpost as Link and then switch, I think. Oh damn, I really should have used both those special moves there, shouldn't I? Well, wouldn't be one of my streams if it wasn't full of mistakes. Is he fucked? I think they're fucked. Cool. Right, now we'll switch. There we are. Yeah, this chap. So, seemingly plays a lot like Daruk at first. Usual kind of beefy slaps is what I meant to say. I suppose a beef slap would still be effective as well. Throwing rocks at people and all that kind of shit. Not much in the way of combos. In fact, now I'm thinking about it, he's plays almost similar to Zelda in that he's got not very many combos, but a sort of gimmick application thing of them, which is they eat their rocks, and you get one of 3 things around you, which powers up moves, but you have to know at what point to then press X to set it off. So this one with the spikes on is after 2, so 1, 2, or 3 actually, because I fucked that up. Then the normal red one is after 1. You do that, whereas normally it's just that. And then the yellow one is pretty good because you can just set it off whenever. Just as long as you're not mid-combo, you can set that off. And so his moves aren't the most powerful, but with these, he can seemingly do this forever, which is interesting. I've normally been knocked out of this move by now. Okay, well, you know what? Fuck his entire gimmick then. I took... Oh no, it does have a limit on it. I took all that time explaining it. It turns out you can just ping pong ball on the motherfuckers and do that forever, and that works way better. Fuck all this eating and shield bollocks. Just yo-yo bounce on their head forever. Okay, the capture point is actually back here. But yeah, what I was going to say is, oh yeah, they do run out if you don't expend them. The thing I've found is he's actually particularly good for boss fights and stronger enemies, because I think all of these moves with the shield things so far, without fail, stagger even the Ganon Blights and Lionels and the strongest enemies. So if you're quick enough with it, you really can just play the... I guess it's kind of like a Simon Says thing. You just like hit the right one, whack them with that, do it again, whack, you know, just make sure you hit the right thing, and yeah. So a gimmick I can actually make use of. Works pretty well. At the moment, not actually coming across many stronger enemies. It's just hordes of white bokoblins. Well, I say that, there's the Guardians, but I think we found a winning strategy for them. So perhaps it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, and then his special is kind of weird. He, I don't know, like he just turns them into a mining project, I guess. It's I don't fully understand that. You have to be careful though, because he's a bit clumsy and shit. There's I think, yeah, like I've done combos with him before where he just fucking falls over. I'm not quite sure how that happens. It's like if you do that and then, yeah, if you don't follow it up with anything, he just stacks it. So that's good. Tripping over is always a great mechanic in games. See Super Smash Bros. Brawl. So that's still not open, and there's no way down. Switch to Zoldar, I guess. Haven't got any new moves for her, unfortunately. Just trying to upgrade the weapon stuff, honestly, at the moment. I think I've worked out a bit better the whole fusing weapons together thing. Somewhat. Hylian captured. The Hylian captured. The Hylian captain is injured. Okay, we're going completely off the beaten path there. That tree's having a bad time. Oh yeah, she can do that. Whoops. Good idea to smack the mic. It's kind of a gross way of phrasing it. Knitting itself back together. Die, you fucker. Right, and now we can switch back to Yonobo. Because we're kind of at a dead end here, I think. Cool. Oh, no, that's Link. Where is Link? Oh, Link's here now anyway, so it's fine. Oh, looked like he was going to do something there, like throw a bomb or something. They're not allowed to carry bombs, I guess. I've got to do that. Where was he? Oh god, there's a fucking party happening here. Can you fucking stop interrupting me? Right, fuck you then. No bollocks here. You can't teleport out of ice. Apparently. Great camera angle as usual. Oh. How many is that now? 51. Still no end in sight. The fucking barks and yells of these people. It's like trained soldiers like, ah! Well, Hylian Captain is going to have to deal with this tough battle because I'm also in one. I don't think we've fought a Black Hinox before. They're, I'm presuming, the most difficult ones, I guess. Because they're black. Don't take it out of context. It's literally in the game. Look. I don't make the rules. This is Nintendo's doing. Speaking of whom, in case you didn't know, they got a Nintendo Direct happening later tonight. This is obviously only useful if you're watching this live, which I don't think many people are, so probably pointless bringing up. But a friend of mine said it's the first one in like something ludicrous, like 590 days or something, like over years, basically. Like they've had mini ones, but this is the first sort of 50-minute one. I wonder if they'll announce anything exciting. I'm of the opinion they probably won't, because there's been a few upsets to the world order past year, which I've heard haven't been good for people trying to work and do business and things. Although maybe game development's one of the few that isn't that affected, but who knows. The only thing we can say for certain is that you won't hear a fucking peep about Metroid Prime 4. And that makes me sad. A horde of guardians has appeared in the parade ground. Oh, well, that's nice for them, and they're having a good time. No, there's not currently a parade on. Oh, I see. This is a bit tight quarters here, that has to be honest. Get fucked. Whew. Where are we at now? Oh, Yunobo's actually moved ahead to be somewhere relevant. An enemy has made it inside the plaza. Well, I'd be surprised if they didn't. It is a siege, and there is only fucking 3 of us.
Excuse me.
Guess we'll just roll around for a while. Oh. Oh, do we have to rescue him? Oh, bloody hell. Don't paraglide indoors. The game doesn't like it. Well, hang on, what? So if you're locked in there, then does it matter? Yeah, he was already safe. Oh no, it's one of those. Although this one looks slightly more fucked up. Is there a reason for that? Or is it just Malice Guardian? Okay. If you dunk them in the swamp, then they're more formidable for some reason. Fair enough. So yeah, as you can see, it just any attack with that power up first just interrupts any attack that they're about to do, which is pretty broken if you can get good with it, really. Okay, so Daruk was elsewhere, and now he's here. I think we got it sort of covered though, to be honest, Daruk. Malice Guardian not proving too much more difficult than the regular ones. Yeah, as I said, the yellow one is obviously the easiest. You can just set it off right away. Much better. Oh, wow. Fucking wow, the collision did not like that. Or maybe that was a really advanced dodging technique that didn't actually work. Is that it? No? Back out again? Or probably not back out the way we came. There's definitely a Korok. Yeah. Always check somewhere that you're about to, you know, irreversibly jump off of. Prime hiding things position. Oh Christ. Camera is really not happy today, is it? It's fine, it's not like there's a siege going on, we got time. We can check. Hi guys. Yeah, even with the one that only takes, you know, the one hit combo to do, they can still smack you in the startup for it. I wonder if it's almost quicker sometimes to just cycle through them, like until you get the yellow one. But it is random, so I guess it's you know, not quite as assured. Oh god, what the fuck is going on? I'm just trying to get to the boxes. I'm not even sure if they were real ones or not. You You really can't tell. Hello. Suppose I better... Oh, okay. Fucked up. Horde of enemies as okay, so it's just reinforcements. I was gonna say, where the fuck has the game been? It's only just now telling us this. You draw the enemies to the bridge, will destroy enemies on it with the Citadel's cannons. Okay. Do you mean you're gonna destroy the bridge? Or just maybe it's just a vantage point to bombard them from, I guess. Oh, you can now play as Deku. I guess he was very tangentially involved in this then. Oh. You can't quite fit through the door, can you? Unfortunately, neither can we while you're there, so kindly fuck off. Ah, okay, specifically we have to lure that guy onto the bridge. Fair enough. Oi, dickhead. Nope, went too far. Okay. Dickhead. Over here. Oh, you couldn't even reach me. In fact, all you did was kill one of your own. Is this cannon thing an actual thing? Like, are they actually gonna help out? That poor lizard thing. Lizalfos, I think they're called. You're not better off running to me, mate. Come on, for fuck's sake, hurry up. Can you actually see any cannons? Not sure I can. This isn't even a thing, is it? This is like... Fuck's sake, it'd be quicker to just fight him the old-fashioned way. Maybe if I knock him back that far, it might work. Or I might just kill him before that even happens. Was that really like a pointless bit of dialogue about getting them to the bridge so the cannons do? Because it's not happening, is it? Was that even a thing? I'm guessing myself now. Luckily we can check this stuff. Right, if you draw the enemies to the bridge, we'll destroy enemies on it with the Citadel's cannons. That is in fact a thing he said. And this is the bridge. I mean, I would think. Well, unless they're talking about that bridge with the 4 waypoints. Oh, fucking hell, maybe. I don't know. Bollocks to it. Just kill everything. That tends to work. Oh, when did you guys appear? That was not a stunning performance. Don't try and fucking sugarcoat it, Zelda. It's a fucking dire performance is what it was. And now we got this prick to deal with. Is the... Oh, well that didn't hit who I was aiming for at all, but fine. Time to use a lot more of these. I think they tend to make things easier. Yeah, fuck it. We got him. We might as well play as him. For variety's sake, if nothing else. Right, now we go into this bit. Maybe this is the bridge they were talking about. We'll destroy all 4 of whatever they are. Over there. Hopefully it's not 4 fucking Hinoxes. No, it's 4 Helig Guardians. And they're immediately destroying them, apparently. This isn't even a bridge. This is a parapet? I don't know what that is. That's just a word that came to my mind. But yeah, this ain't it, Chief. It's not a bridge. How can a game so, you know, consistently really simple also confuse the fuck out of me at times? Ow. Preparations are complete. Fire the cannons at will. Oh, so we were waiting all that time for it. Oh, because now there's things approaching on the bridge. You could have maybe... I don't know. I guess maybe I was overthinking it then, thinking that the dialogue had any relevance at all outside of a cutscene. The results are astounding. They are mere fish food now. Do you like my impression of Robbie? I feel it's very accurate. Defeat all enemies, yeah? Well, there's no mistaking that. I simultaneously feel stupid and that I overthought things at the same time. Oh well. There's proof as if it were needed that thinking too much is not a sign of intelligence. If anything, it's probably just a sign of anxiety, but I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, really? Okay. Would have assumed that was death, but apparently not.
Okay, Princess, I'm on my way.
No, that's who I was after. Link of anyone should be able to survive a jump like that. Oh, okay, he at least pulled that out at the last second. Ooh, this is a bit of a hairy situation. Ah, but they are all damaged due to the cannons. That's fine then. And we can no longer fight anything, so the level's over. Commendable Sidon. So, I suppose he was doing stuff in the background. We're gonna have a cutscene with more fucking Robbie's eccentricities now. Oh, we got a lizard boomerang, so that's something. A Lionel spear? That's alright. Don't know if that's any better than normal ones. In fact, all that seems special about it is that you can sell it for a lot, so... Whack whack. 3 more iPads for Zelda. And his weapon is the rocks he eats. Some shit, I don't know. Oh, and some maracas for him, even though he wasn't fucking here. Fine. Oh, no cutscene. Really didn't feel like a very important mission, did it? Let's be honest. Oh, fucking hell, game, really? I mean, sure, it's all content, but like... Each step like thunder, another cryptic one, but I imagine it's something to do with the Divine Beasts. Fort Atana. So we're going to all the forts, I guess. I guess it is showing the war that is happening. Yeah, alright. Weapon capacity too. Weapon capacity really hasn't been a problem. Well, at least there's more combos and things to get for Tiba, who's a good one. And that unlocks... I don't know what the fuck that is. Let's get it.
Good going.
Oh. Brilliant. That, yeah, that's actually fantastic. Well, that's what we'll be rocking from now on. The main mission wasn't all that swish, but that makes up for it, I think. Awesome. I can't wait for that to clip into people's heads during the cutscenes. So just pressing A twice was in fact more worthwhile than the main mission. Cool. Like grains of sand. Rebuilding lipstick? Lipstick? Gerudo Town's beloved lipstick boutique was destroyed. What? Why are the desert people all getting lips? Is it because they're all women? Is that it? That they must be into lipstick? Oh, fuck. Alright game, whatever. You can keep that and you can keep whatever you're saying about the black Hinoxes, and I'm just not fucking touching any of it. That was a weird one. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Maybe, if you come back. If you don't, then understandable. Have a nice day.